Hey, what's going on, Karnack, Texas? Ryan Nichols here, your future congressman here in TX01 in East Texas. I want to talk to you for a second. I'm here at Karnack ISD at George Washington Carver High School, and I'm on Fason Street. And for those of you that are from Karnack, Uncertain, Waskom, if you're from Marshall, Jefferson, you know this area and you know exactly where I'm at right now. Well, this is home for me. I grew up on this street. Right at the end of this road, right beside Highway 43 at the end of Fason Street, there was a little yellow snow cone stand. And that little yellow snow cone stand was mine, my dad's, my mom, my brother. We built that at the end of the 90s, early 2000s, and we would serve snow cones to anybody walking past, all the kids over at the Woodridge Apartments, and anybody going up and down Highway 43 that was going to the river or to the lake. So I love this place. I love the people here. This is home for me. But what I also know about this place is, just like everybody else around here, or most everybody else around here, I and my family, we were poor. We didn't have a whole lot of money. All right, we grew up in poverty. We grew up below our means, and we had to make a dollar stretch a long way. I remember having to go to the lakes and fish for what we wanted to eat, and set trot lines for the fish that we wanted to eat, and go hunting up north, up in Marion County, if we wanted to get some deer and have some meat in the fridge and in the freezer for the winter. And so I understand the way of life around here, and that's why I'm running for Congress, and I want to make East Texas great again, and I want to help families in small towns and cities just like Karnack, Texas, all around TX01. There's also something else over here that I want to show you that's been forgotten about by everybody else, but it's not been forgotten about by you, Karnack, or Uncertain, or by me. Follow me. All right, so right here, you're looking at the Caddo Lake National Wildlife Refuge. Now, this is great. I love that we have a National Wildlife Refuge. I love that we're taking care of our plants, our animals, our wildlife, and our way of life around here. But for those that have been here for 20, 30, 40, 50 years, they also know that something else used to be here. An Army depot plant, an ammo depot plant used to be right here, and it used to employ lots of people around here. And then one day it closed up, and just like in Lone Star, Texas, when U.S. Steel left, everything around here shuttered. And you can hear it from the people that have been here for 20, 30, 40 years. Everybody was working here, everybody was making good money, and then times were hard when this place closed. Now, it's great that we have a National Wildlife Refuge here, and I don't want to change that. But what I do want to do is, there's plenty of land around here, plenty of available opportunities. I do want to bring some manufacturing and some jobs to places like Karnack, Texas. Now, I want to show you one more thing. Follow me. All right, so here we are on the corner of Fason Street and Highway 43. There used to be a little white house right here. There was a blue building right here. There was another White House in behind that. They've torn that all down. But this is the yellow snow cone stand that I'm talking about. The Woodridge Apartments are right behind here. And we built this thing. There's the window on this side. There's the window on that side. We had shelves inside of there. And we sold snow cones 50 cents, 75 cents a piece. And I tell you that to tell you this. For any of you kids in Karnack, or Uncertain, or Waskom, or Jefferson, or any small towns in East Texas, or any small towns in America, I come from Karnack, Texas, and if I'm going from Karnack to Congress, you can too. If I can go from a snow cone stand to running for Congress, you can too. No dream is too big, okay? Set your goals high. Set your expectations in your sight for the stratosphere, and then shoot for the stars, and I promise you, you'll get there. I come from Karnack, Texas, and I come from small town America as well, from a poverty level, from low income. My parents struggled out here. We struggled as a young family and as a child, but they made it happen, and you can too. So you can overcome anything. You can go from the snow cone stand to Congress just like I am.